Hello, children. A big warm welcome to our very own channel, Ammu&You, where Ammu is always ever ready with a story to narrate you. Now, you all must be wondering which is the story that Ammu has come to narrate today. Well, it is the story related to the festival which is just around the corner. That is the most colorful festivals of all the festivals that we celebrate in our country. Every festival is a celebration of togetherness, love, care, and joy. We do all those celebrations so that we can all come together and do fun things together, making each other happy by being together. Now, Holi is a festival that comes with a lot of play, mischief, and colors. It's called a festival of colors. People love throwing colors at each other, dry colors. They mix it in water and they throw the wet colors and drench people in those lovely, vibrant colors, blue, red, pink, orange, green, anything and everything. And it is this festival especially is loved by children. I'm sure you all love it, isn't it? There are small things which are not too happy about Holi also, like many other things. Everything has a slightly not so happy side about it. Like for Holi, many places children play with water balloons. They fill the balloons and throw those balloons at each other. It is just for fun, but many a times it hurts someone very badly when it is thrown with full force, and it causes severe damage many a time. So we need to be very, very careful. No fun or enjoyment should be at the cost of any harm to others. No teasing, no making fun of each other. That should not make us happy, isn't it? Agree with me? I'm sure you do. So let me tell you, how did this festival begin? How did it come to start at the first place? So long time ago, there lived a king. His name was Hiranyakashyap. He was very powerful and he believed that he was the most powerful, to the extent that he started considering himself to be God. He ordered all his subjects to stop worshipping God and instead worship him as God. Imagine, children. This is what happens when power goes to head. He just could not stand anyone giving more importance to that person than him. Now the subjects were scared of the king, and so they did what they were ordered to. He had a son, and his name was Prahlad. Prahlad, since he was his childhood, very childhood, he was an ardent devotee of Lord Vishnu. He believed him. He believed in his supremacy and power. And he prayed to him religiously. Now once, when Hiranyakashyap got to know of his own son praying to Lord Vishnu every day, he could not believe. He was furious. He called his son and ordered him to stop doing that right away. No worshipping Lord Vishnu or whoever it is. You must worship me, your father, King Hiranyakashyap. That is what he ordered. Now Prahlad was a very humble child. He folded his hands and said, Father, I respect you. You are my father. You are the king. But Lord Vishnu is the king of the whole universe. I believe in that. And for me, he is God. He is the only God that I can worship. 2. That angered Hiranyakashyap even more. He said, "How dare you talk to me like this? You are talking about someone else being more powerful than me? Absolutely nonsense. This is not going to be accepted by me. So stop worshipping this Vishnu and start worshipping me." Prahlad was adamant. He kept on worshipping Lord Vishnu. And when Hiranyakashyap saw that he is absolutely refusing to obey him, he said, "Okay, fine. Now I'll teach you a lesson. I will show you who is more powerful for you." He called his soldiers and he said, "Pick up this little chit of a boy and throw him in the path of wild elephants. Let them trample over him and let me see if his Vishnu comes to save him." The soldiers were stunned, but they couldn't do anything. They had to listen to their king. They picked the boy up, Prahlada, took him to the forest where there were only wild elephants living. And children, wild elephants are wild because they feel threatened by humans. So as soon as they see humans, they come charging at them. They don't want, they feel they are a threat to their privacy. So wild elephants live deep inside the jungles. The soldiers took Prahlad there, where herds of wild elephants lived, and threw him in the path. When they saw the herd coming, now the herd came, and to everyone's disbelief, nothing happened to Prahlad. They just came charging at him and stopped. And they started swaying their heads and trunks in front of him. Prahlad was sitting there with eyes shut, praying to Lord Vishnu, and nothing happened to him. The soldiers took him back home and narrated the incident to Hiranyakashyap. He was absolutely angry. He said, "What rubbish, what nonsense. Come on, let me see now." Throw him in a room filled with the most poisonous snakes ever. The orders were followed. Prahlad was picked up and thrown into a dark room. The room was filled with slithering snakes, all poisonous, deadly poisonous snakes. Prahlad was fearless. He believed in Vishnu so much. He believed that whatever happens, happens for the good. Nothing will go wrong for him. So he just sat there praying to Lord Vishnu. And the snakes came with flickering tongues, did nothing to him, just went past him. Hiranyakashyap was absolutely shocked. He said, "How can this be?" He called for Prahlad and said, "Come here. You feel that your Lord Vishnu, whosoever he is so powerful? Where is he? Show me." So Prahlad said, "Father, he's everywhere. He's omnipresent. He's everywhere in each particle in this universe." "Everywhere? You mean he's here, he's there, he's here?" "Yes, Father, he's everywhere." Now there was a big pillar standing in the palace. "You mean to say that this Vishnu is here inside this pillar?" "Yes, Father. He's there." And he couldn't believe Said, "What nonsense." Suddenly, Hiranyakashyap's sister came by. She was equally evil as Hiranyakashyap. She was an enchantress, and her name was Holika. Now, she had a magic cloak. The cloak had no effect in fire. Fire could not harm it. So she told her brother, "Brother, don't worry. I am here to help you. Arrange for a huge fire to be lit, and I will sit with this boy in the fire and let the fire burn this boy alive. I will sit with him so that if we put him on the fire alone, he may just run away. So I will sit there holding him tightly onto my lap." Hiranyakashyap was very happy. He ordered a huge fire to be lit. Holika put on that magic cloak, and picking Prahlad up, she entered the fire and sat there. The fire was all ablaze. It was sparkling. And the wind was blowing. And Prahlad sat there with his arms folded and eyes shut, praying to Vishnu. And to everyone's amazement, what happened? The cloak from Holika's body flew in that wind and came and fell over Prahlad. It covered Prahlad, and the whole fire was blazing fire, ate up Holika, and she was burnt, leaving Prahlad untouched, unharmed. Hiranyakashyap could not believe what he was seeing, but he said, "Okay, it was an accident. It was an accident. Because of the wind, he was saved. It has nothing to do with Vishnu. Now let me see. Does your God Vishnu come and help you? I want to see if this pillar right in front has Vishnu inside. I'm going to break it." And as soon as he hit the pillar hard with all his might, with his knees, the pillar broke open, split open, and a terrible apparition came out of it. It was the Narsimha avatar. It was neither a human, it was neither an animal. It had the face of a lion, and the half bottom part was of an animal. And it came ferocious, angry, picked up Hiranyakashyap with his hands, took him out at the doorstep of the castle, put him on his knees, and tore his chest with his claws. And Hiranyakashyap lay there bleeding and dead forever. Now, children, why did he do that? This avatar was nobody else but Lord Vishnu. Hiranyakashyap, long time ago, had a boon that he could never be killed by either a man, any human. No human can kill him, no animal can kill him. He could not be killed in day, he could not be killed at night. He could not be killed inside, he could not be killed outside. And with this boon, which he had asked for, he believed that now he was immortal. This boon protected him. But who can be smarter than God? So God came in the form of Narsimha, half man and half lion, took him out at the doorstep, which was neither inside nor outside, and the time was dusk evening, neither day nor night. And then, with his powerful claws, killed him. And thus was the end of the cruel and arrogant king Hiranyakashyap. And Prahlad, the devotee of Lord Vishnu, was blessed and was always remembered, even till day, for his belief and faith in God. That is how we started Holika Dahan, that signifies burning of the evil. Every evil that stays in our heart and inside, burning of the evil is Holika Dahan. And the next day, we celebrate by putting colors at each other that shows joy and happiness at the eradication of evil. Now, why colors? There is a story. It is said that Lord Krishna, who was Shyam Varna, blue in color, asked his mother, why is it that Radha is so fair, his friend, and I am blue? Why is it so? So his mother answered him that God has made you like that and rather like that. But he was not satisfied. Every time he would come and answer, why is it that I am blue and she is white? So one day, jokingly, his mother said, okay, if you want her to be blue, go and put color on her and make her blue. And that is how it is said on the day of Holi, he put blue color on her and then red and pink, and everyone started playing with each other. Hence, the playing with color started on that day. So, children, a very happy Holi to all of you. Celebrate the festival in true spirit of equality, love, togetherness, and joy. Don't harm anyone, don't tease anyone, don't make fun of anyone. If you like the video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share this with as many people as you want to. Let others also hear stories from Ammu. I'm sure you hear them because you like them. So let them also enjoy Ammu's storytelling. And Ammu also will be very happy because she wants to reach out to everyone with her stories. Now, Ammu takes so much time to narrate the stories, make a video, upload to you. You can do a little bit. You can share these videos with your friends. And you can also write to me. Put a comment under the video. I would love to get your comment. It makes me very happy to be connected. So children, be happy, be safe, be good. Ammu loves you a lot and will soon see you again. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.